All right, me could do this official now. Me could just do this official. And say an official happy riddance to West Indies cricket coach Phil Simmons. Happy riddance. Yeah, man. Yeah. Some semblance of accountability. Finally. Yo, in this part of the world, we don't do accountability, People do things and them just kiss them teeth and go one side and them in the job same way. Or them underperform or them fail for carry out a particular task successfully and them just turn them head around so and go collect them pay same way. We don't have no conscience when it comes to accountability in these parts. So it's when this is somebody actually man up, yeah, and put in a resignation, it's almost like we have to big them up. But okay, Phil Simmons couldn't escape this, That embarrassment with the West Indies T20 World Cup team was too much. Too much, people. Yeah? Qualifying tournament against Zimbabwe and Scotland and Ireland and we come dead last. Him couldn't escape that. Yeah? And this is a culmination of stupidity. Yeah? And ineptness where the T20 team, or the T20 team that played. Remember, I said these are two-time world champions, We are not novice we ought not to be novices at playing this format of the game, This is the last format of the game where give West Indies cricket respectability, And we turn rubbish in this format too. Then Phil Simmons did up a step, man. To me, Phil Simmons never understand T20 cricket. And you could have seen that the decisions coming from the dressing room and how the team set up and how the team play. He don't understand it. Phil Simmons is one of them obvious teams, one of them man who used to play Test cricket. And I think ODI for West Indies. But T20 cricket is a completely different format with different dynamics, different skill sets, different requirements. And Phil Simmons, I think, just fall victim to ignorance and how to coach a format of the game. Yeah, you could have seen him try desperate at the tournament. And for the first time, I see Phil Simmons look like him care about a West Indies result. Like him smell the coffee, say, anyway, me get knocked out in that tournament, I have to go resign. Yeah, so said, so done. But so poor was the team. And a lot of the technical execution of the team was awful and inexplicable. Some of the things that when we see the captain do, which would be getting guidance and advice from the coach. Yeah? And he didn't. By the way, it's not Phil Simmons alone should have stepped, Me feel the selector Desmond Hayes should have stepped, the chief selector, Because them take a gamble. Them left out some tried and proven T20 warriors and T20 champions. Andre Russell, is the winningest player in a T20 franchise history in the world, Andre Russell, the Jamaican Andre Russell, And Desmond Hayes, them left him out of the team because them saying not showing enough commitment to West Indies cricket. That's a foolishness. The man, them where you carry committed, but them not good. Them not better than Russell. Yeah, for me, would have to lose with Russell. And Fabian Allen. And Romario Shepherd. Me I carry sheer hope too. Against half of the man where you carry over there. Me tired to call up the cricketer name, Raymond Reef. Raymond Reef had the worst international selection in a West Indies cricket history. And trust me, we've had some awful ones, That man should not be on the plane. That man gave Raymond Reefer's selection, effectively, gave the West Indies no choice, no alternative no player alternative when them go down there, Raymond Reefer has not played a T20 international game before him get selected to go play the World Cup, To go play the T20 World Cup, Not him alone, And next player named career, to youth from Trinidad, we must have a little leg spin, Him get selected without ever having played a T20 international. Don't tell me if the West Indies look like the dunces and stupidest administrators and cricket managers in the world to make them kind of decision there. I don't think if you search through the entire world T20 we are going right now, you can't find any other team with one, much less two players called up and playing and carried to the World Cup. We never play a T20 international yet. This coming like you carry a man to the football World Cup, we never play a football game yet, Or you carry two man go debut in the World Cup of football. You don't carry people go debut in the World Cup of football. You don't do that. And as fair to that, they no debut. Because I remember, before, when they selected this team, I see this team, I see the man left out. Fabian Allen, by the way, people, is the best fieldsman in the world. Is the best fielder in the world, in international cricket right now. Bowler useful, left arm orthodox, and also can lick with the cricket ball. A full West Indies team I got the World T20 and leave out Fabian Allen. And next to Romario Shepherd too, we can link with the cricket ball too and bowl a decent medium pace. So them left him after. Shea Hope, we whole lot people don't like. But give me Shea Hope 10 times for the week as a batsman over Raymond Reefer. And the Raymond Reefer, look here, and the Raymond Reefer, X Factor, why them get so much beaten, you know. See, don't tell me say Shea Hope can't bat, don't tell me say Shea Hope bat too slow. And when Shea Hope asleep and I walk back way, he can bat better than Raymond Reefer. see. Some feel it's not that. And then now Evan Lewis is the next one now. Them drop Evan Lewis out of the T20 team, you know. Behind a back, he make 100 and then he make 90 against in a series against Ireland. And then have another series was coming up. I think, was it against Australia? I don't remember the series that was coming up. And them drop Evan Lewis, you know. After him was the top run scorer in the series against Ireland, you know. Then drop Evan Lewis, you know, say him not meet the fitness requirement, you know. Fitness, you know. After the man just outperformed by a countryman, the rest of man them who them claim meet the fitness requirement, you know. And them drop Evan Lewis out of the team. From then, him in and out of the team. Because them say him a play scant regard to the same fitness regime. Well, you know, say out of obscurity, you know, them care about Evan Lewis in the team. Out of form, him now make no runs, and him look more unfit than when them drop him out of the team, say him unfit. And him come back to the tournament and flop too. See? So the whole of the man we are institute a whole fitness. This is the same West Indies board, you know. Cricket West Indies, you know. We institute a fitness regime where accommodate Raheem Cornwall, you know, a man we weigh nearly 400 pounds. See? They say them set a different fitness standard for him to enable him to play international cricket. And at the same time, you got penalize a man. We make 100 and a 90 yard back to back. Say him not fit enough to play. And some man a play, we can't make 20 and 30. You know, see the whole of them for go. The whole of them, not because Jimmy Adams are Jamaican too. But Jimmy Adams are part of the foolishness up there too. And Desmond Haynes and the whole of them. Eh? But you know, pick Andre Russ because Raymond Reefer dey on farm. What kind of farm Raymond Reefer can in any farm of cricket for make a team over Andre Russell and Fabian Allen and Romario Shepherd and Shea Hope? I can't call 100 names in a cricket. We should have depend on playing ahead of Raymond Reefer. Anyway, happy Riddance, Phil Simmons. I'm a feeling for carry Jimmy Adams and Desmond Haynes with him too. We probably can spare the president because he don't have nothing to do directly. Oh yeah, next man we forget runway out of the cricket too. A man named Monty Desai. Them say him are the batting coach. West Indies batsman, look here. We don't know what the batting coach I get paid for, you know. But I don't see any impact on the way this West Indies team batted and how them bat. No improvement, no adjustment, no nothing. And we have want to pay how much dollar for say my batting coach. Him to go to. Lot of them for left to take the plane with Phil Simmons and find something else to do. Out of principle, you know. It don't mean so we're going to put somebody else in the job, we're going to do a better job, you know. But them man, they just out of principle, just out of the principle of accountability. This was a disgrace, you know. For the World T20, former World T20 champions, you know. Can't get past a qualifying round for getting the World Cup, the main World Cup, you know. Happy Riddance to the whole of them. Yeah, all of them who have nothing for anything at all to do with this team. Every single one of them shall follow Phil Simmons and resign. Jimmy Adams, Des Haynes, Monty Desai. And the bowling coach can go on to, you know, although there were some marginal improvements in how the team are bowl. But we feel especially the batting coach, Phil Simmons as the head coach, Monty Desai to go away. And I feel Jimmy Adams was the director of cricket, because this is a direct cricket matter. Captain to replace you, you know. Nicholas Pooran forget to replace the man. He don't know what I do. Headless chicken him out there. Look like he might carry out the instructions of Phil Simmons from the dressing room. So if Phil Simmons gone, him gone too. Plus him can't get the ball off of the square. Swipe out him name now. And you're captain. Anyway, people. Tell me one thing about what me think about the cricket. Embarrassment. Talk to me. One thing about what me think. Talk truth to you know. We don't do the hypocrite thing around the hypocrite thing that game they don't play around us. So tell me the real thing, one thing about what me think.